Hey everyone, so welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing another plan with me, a little late, but it's been a crazy week and just forgive me, you know, it's just been very busy. But today we're going to be planning for the week of December 11th through the 17th, and I'm going to be using this Planning Roses. It's called the Geometric Forest Collection, and this is such a pretty, just like kind of minimalistic in a way kit. So what they have, full boxes, washi, little things and banners and icons, some deco and half boxes, checklist, and then all these other cute little things. And I absolutely love the Planning Roses Etsy shop. She has some really cute things out. Well, she does them where they're like pre-orders, so she has new stuff every month, but she also has a planning channel as well as a vlog channel, which I have been really enjoying. She's doing Vlogmas, and I just think, I don't know, she's not like the most exciting girl, but I relate to that. So, and her dog's cute. Anyways, well, let's go ahead and get started with this plan with me, and we're going to do the washi first. And of course, I forgot to show you guys what last week's kit ended up looking like. I really need to start putting these on Instagram, but I always totally forget. And this is what it looks like. Clearly, I was lazy these couple days, but still super cute and super festive. So I think for this week, I'm going to do the deco boxes kind of staggered up and down like this, because they are a little bit more minimalistic and just kind of simple. And then I'm going to do the quote box up in the thankful thought. So yeah, we're going to do that, and I'll do this one for Thursday. Ooh, it looks like it kind of cut a little bit funny. There we go. So in case you haven't figured it out yet, life has been so busy lately, and it's been a little stressful, and it's just been like, it's been a lot. So since last time we chatted over here on this channel, last week was supposed to be a fairly basic, boring, like whatever week. Turned out to not really much be the case. My dog ended up having to have like emergency surgery, but she's okay, and she's totally, well, I wouldn't say she's totally fine now, but it's been actually a week exactly, and she's totally good for the most part. But basically, she had this infection in her head. Yes, her head. And there was like a lot of infection, so they had to get it out, obviously. And so apparently the only way to do that, or the most effective way to do that, would be to put a drain in. And of course, I didn't know like what a drain meant, but basically she had like tubes in her head that was supposed to help with like drainage. So yeah, that was pretty great, but she is all good now. If you want to hear more about that story, then I have a like chit chat get ready with me up on my beauty channel, kind of going into more detail, but she is doing really good now. She had a few checkups last week, and then she has another checkup next Monday, so hopefully that'll be her final checkup, fingers crossed. But apparently she got staph infection in her head. I don't even know how that happens, or if it's like contagious with dogs. You know, these are questions I really should have asked while I was there, but you know, whatever. You win some, you lose some, but all that matters is that she's doing good now, and she really is. Even like the day after she had her procedure, you couldn't really tell, like if you didn't know that she had tubes coming out her head, then I don't know, she wasn't acting any different, which is really good. So she's a little trooper, and I greatly appreciate that, because let's just say mama was stressed. So this week is going to be a pretty big week. I'm still doing my 12 days of giveaways on my beauty channel, so I'm trying to get all those videos filmed, and then next week I'm leaving to go home for Georgia for the holidays, so I need to kind of get everything in order this week, because we're leaving on Tuesday. So yeah, her vet appointment is Monday. Well, I work Monday morning, her vet appointment's Monday afternoon, and then we leave Tuesday morning, so it's gonna be quite the week, but it'll be fun, it'll be fun, it'll be worth it. Alright, so now I'm going to move on to the to-do. So I'm just going to do the headers just at the bottom. Okay, so I'm trying to decide if I want to do just the ribbons for the checklist or if I want to use the boxes. I kind of want to do the boxes. I don't know, that's what my heart is telling me, so that is what we're going to do. And I'm going to try my best to have them kind of coordinate with the headers. So like the lightest ones will go with the lightest headers and, you know, all that good stuff. So anyways, as I was saying, it's going to be quite a busy week. Just trying to make sure that everything's in order before I leave, and then also doing my last minute Christmas shopping and, you know, making sure that everything, I don't know, is just like up to date, and keeping up with like all my different social medias and stuff, which is like honestly the least of my worries, which probably isn't good. I should probably be way more concerned about making sure I have like posts for Instagram, but I just couldn't be bothered, you know? Now, hopefully I will still be able to get my Plan With Me's up for, ooh, that is cool white crooked. Actually, I think it's the header that's just crooked. Anyways, but hopefully I'll be able to get my Plan With Me's up while I'm in Georgia, because what? I'm leaving the 27th, which is a Tuesday? Is it a Tuesday or is that a Wednesday? I honestly don't even know. But that's when I'm leaving, so maybe I'll bring like my little point and shoot and I can do a Plan With Me then. I don't really know. And then this header is off as well. Great, Bailey. You are so good at this. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with the reminders headers, and I'm just going to put those everywhere else that is open. Alright, so I'm just going to stop there for now, and I'm going to move on to my sidebar, which is my personal favorite. I'm going to start with the Thankful Thought box, and I'm going to put in the quote, and the quote says, "All good things are wild and free," which is cute, and of course I ripped it out way too fast, and the edges are a little messed up, but it's fine. It's whatevs. So I'm just going to cover this up. I will say though, I am so excited to start using my new Erin Condren planner that does not have this Thankful dot spot, because it'll just look so much better. And then to go underneath that, I'm going to take a work header, because if you guys know, if you watch my previous Plan With Me's, you know I like to track my work hours, because that's always important, especially if you are paid hourly and you just want to make sure that, you know, you're getting paid what you deserve to get paid. And then I'm just going to take her little weekly box, which perfectly coordinates. I love when that happens. And then after that, I'm going to do a little piece of washi. I think I'm going to I'll do this darker green. I'll do a thicker piece, just to kind of tie in everything that's kind of like going on over here. Now, instead of habit trackers, she has these weekly habits boxes, and I actually quite like that. So I'm going to go ahead and put down the weekly habits box, and it has a spot for 4 habits. Now, of course, I'm like 2 days late, but you know, better late than never. And I'm just going to go in with another little washi in the same kind of like deep watercolor pattern. I don't know, is watercolor pattern? Kind of, I guess. And then after that, I'm going to go in with the spending header, because I need to do some Christmas shopping, and there's not really like a to buy little thing. I need to buy some Christmas things for me as gifts, and then for other people to give as gifts, so that will be that. And actually I have quite a bit of people I need to do some Christmas shopping for, so I'm just going to go ahead and use this last full checkbox because it kind of fits perfect. Just about. I mean, that's almost as good as it gets. I'll trim it up later, but I think that looks pretty good. So that's a nice, like, clean looking sidebar. Now let's move on to filling out our day to day. If we can get a little bit more center there. So I'm going to grab my other planning stickers from back here. Ta-da! So many cute stuff. I also got in from the shop Glam Planner. I got her little glam vent. Not like the full to-do. I just got the little one that comes in package. So it comes with so many cute little festive, I don't know, little like people. I just think they're so cute, so maybe I'll use one of these. In case you want to see maybe like a Black Friday haul of all the things I got from Etsy from Black Friday. Let me know. I'm starting to get a few in, but it does take a little bit. But I can totally do that for you guys once everything kind of comes in. Anyways, back to this. So I'm going to go ahead and fill in my little icons. So I'll do my little food icons, and I'll do them up here near the top of the headers. I really like how she has all the colors like super coordinated. Like all the light ones are going together and the dark ones are going together. That just makes me really happy, and I really appreciate it because, you know, it just shows that you put a lot of thought into your kits, and I like it. Now in hindsight, I do wish I would have done it where it's like goes from lightest to darkest back down to lightest, but you know, maybe next time I'll actually think that far ahead, but alas, it didn't really happen this time. Alright, we can move on to TV. So yesterday and today, actually, I'm going to be watching The Voice. So yesterday was like the top 8 performing, and oh my goodness, they were all so freaking good. I don't even know who's going to be in the top 4 today because they're cutting them in half, which I kind of like The Voice for doing that because it keeps it kind of moving faster. But, I mean, I don't know who's going to be in the top 4. I know my personal favorites are, I really like Brooke on Miley's team. I think she's really good. And Chloe is starting to grow on me. She definitely has like an it factor, which I can appreciate, but her style isn't really my style. I also really like Red, but that's just because I like country music. And that's really all the TV I'll be watching this week. I have a package coming in tomorrow. It should be my Boxy Charm, so maybe I'll do an unboxing of that on my beauty channel. I haven't quite decided, but that'll be coming in. I'm really not doing anything later this week, so I think that's all I can do for those little boxes. So now I'm going to go ahead and kind of fill things in with the half boxes because I like to do that, especially if I'm using these full box checklist. I don't know, I like to kind of go for that no white space thing. So I'm going to go ahead and try and do that the best I can. Alright, so let's start to fill things in. So first things first, we gotta do the little weekend. It's not really a banner, it just says weekend. So I'm gonna put that right down at the bottom underneath Saturday and Sunday. So there you go, weekend, in case you didn't know. So I'll take the time to plan little icon and put that on Sunday, because ideally I would like to do these on Sunday and not Tuesday night. So we'll just put that there for good measure. Laundry, I need to do laundry on Tuesday, or no, on Thursday, because that's the day I have off. I think I'm just going to put this actually on the deco box, which might be a little weird, but hear me out, because I also need to take the garbage out that day. And I think a bath is going to be necessary by the end of the day, so we're just kind of going to use this as if it's one big full box for like stuff like this. So I think those are all of the icons I'm going to use from this kit. Now I'm just going to take this little heart icon and put it over here because I did have to take Bentley to the vet on Monday for a checkup. So I'll use that to kind of indicate that that happened. And I'm going to take this little like movie icon and put it here for Thursday because I do have to film that day. It's going to be a big filming day on Thursday. And is there anything else that's really going on? Nothing much. So let's move on to my other little icons I can use. So it is going to be a payday this week. Yes, thank you, Jesus. So I think I'm just going to use one of the little payday guys because there's kind of a lot going on and I don't want this to overpower it. So I'm just going to put that over here because payday on Friday. Yes, and I think we get our holiday bonuses too, so that'll be fun. Obviously these stickers don't go. I can use, these are actually also from Planning Roses, and they are just little mini social media icons. So I can do my little mini YouTube uploads, and I'll just cover the first heart for a little checklist with one of these. In case you don't know, I am doing 12 days of giveaways, so I'm doing it where I have a video up every other day until Christmas, and every video has a giveaway. So on every even day, there will be an upload on my beauty channel. So I'll have one on Thursday, and Saturday and Tuesday of this week. So get excited. So I think I'm going to have a glass of wine tonight with dinner. So I'm going to use these cute little wine glasses. And I'm just going to put this over here and kind of like layer it. And I really think that's it for now. I really need to start doing like a pre-planning thing so I can kind of better plan for y'all. But I mean, this is basically the gist of it. I really love it. I think it looks so, so, so cool. I wish that they had date covers, but only because like this green clashes with this green. But really it's okay, and it's just like a minor little thing. But yeah, I think this looks really, really cute. So if you like this plan with me, don't forget to subscribe. I try and do one every single week at some point during the week. And if you want to check out the shop Planning Roses, I will link it down below in the description, as well as her vlog channel and her planning channel, because I think they're both very, very good. And you can tell her I sent you. But yep, that is everything for today, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, y'all.